Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you girl for clicking on this video. Y'all, I'm so excited for fall. We are starting off with a fall makeup look. So over here on my channel, you're gonna get beauty, lifestyle, fashion, motherhood, and everything girly in between. So if that's something that you would like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps your girl out. But I am gonna be using some products that I recently talked about in a Ulta and Sephora haul. So let's jump into this video. The one that I'm going to try out today is the Huda Blur foundation, and this one claims to like blur the skin, feel really lightweight on the skin, so we're going to test that out. First, we're going to go on with this primer. This is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer, and if you know, I love to hydrate my skin. I already moisturized my skin with the MAC moisturizer. I already did my brows too, just to save a little bit of time, but we're going to go ahead and prime with this hydrating one. If you're new here, my skin is sensitive, normal to dry. So I definitely like to hydrate my skin with as many products as possible to give off that natural glow. This one definitely does that. Like, look at the difference of my skin already. So I picked mine up in the shade 340G, and I'm assuming that that's the G is for golden undertone. It was golden neutral, I think, when I was in Sephora, but clean sponge. But so in store, this looked darker than this. Let's see if I still want to go in with this. Too light for me, for my liking. I'm gonna go in with the soft matte one today because, for one, I already know my shade in Too Faced. This Huda one, I have to go back and get another shade. And for Too Faced foundations, I am in the shade Praline, but I don't know, this matte one looks nice. I like the color of it already. All right, so I like the color of this so far. So the claims on this foundation is that it is a medium coverage, it's a matte finish. Of course, it's a liquid foundation. It is a new and improved weightless, buildable, medium to full coverage, soft matte foundation for advanced oil control and 24-hour undetectable coverage. So why am I trying a matte foundation, you say, if I like to look glowy and dewy? The longevity for sure. I'm gonna be filming a few content videos, so I just wanna test this one out, and I feel like I haven't yet experienced a full-on matte product from Too Faced. Like, it still has some skincare ingredients that, you know, doesn't make your skin look dried out, although it's a matte foundation. Now, I want to say that they probably reformulated the previous matte foundation they had. My favorite by Too Faced foundations is the original natural finish foundation, and then second runner-up will be that skin tint. OMG, the skin tint is everything. So I am going to build it up, being as though it says it's buildable. Just put a little bit more over here as I normally would. Now here. All right, so another thing I got from Sephora was a tester of a concealer that I never tried. This is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. It lifts, blurs, and brightens, and the packaging came like this on the little card. I think I'm gonna use both of these medium tones. This medium has more pink in it, and the other one has more neutral. And if I wanna brighten it, I'll just go to the 220 light medium and, you know, go from there. Oh, that's actually lighter than I thought. I'm gonna mix it with the medium dark. Yeah. I'm gonna go on top of that. It looks really good. It definitely blurred out my tiredness for sure. It is a lightweight concealer, what I'm feeling so far, and also hydrating, which I like. So I'm going in with the shade Medium 260 just to give a little bit of a highlight. Y'all, I typically do my eyes first when I want to do a shadow look, but I think I'm gonna keep the eyes a little bit simple, and make sure your post notification bell is on because we're gonna be pulling out these fall looks because I have some ideas that I want to share with you guys, some makeup looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my Juvia's Place stick, which is what I usually use. I don't have a new bronzer to try out, so we're just gonna stick with what we know. Y'all, it's Vlogtober, and I am super excited to, you know, challenge myself. Shout out to my girl Fumi Ford here on YouTube as well. She is amazing, great personality through and through on the camera. But not only that, she's a Naija babe, and my husband is Nigerian, so it just works out on why I get her, you know. But she's also a fashion girly who has a broadcasting channel on Instagram. And so long story short, the challenge is to, you know, take part in Vlogtober. And so usually on YouTube, Vlogtober is for the whole month of October. You post vlogs, but you know, be realistic with your lifestyle. Be realistic with what you can do. If you are a content creator, be realistic on what you can do. So anyway, the challenge is to take part in that and put forth content, however many videos you can do a week, and also transposing that over to your other platforms that you have, whether that's TikTok, Instagram, you name it, and show up for yourself. And so I was already thinking of doing this, and it just so happened that when I was chilling on Instagram, that she was asking people, you know, who's all in for doing this. And I just thought that that was just so like confirmation that, for one, somebody understands what I'm talking about here, to keep going, to do what you gotta do. Listen, talking and trying to do makeup, I don't want to forget a step. So if I'm sounding all over the place, bear with me. This looks really good so far. This foundation, the makeup by Mario, I'm gonna have to go get a full size of that. But yeah, I am going to, you know, show up and show out and bring forth content for you guys, whether that's a vlog, makeup, fashion content, everything that my channel is about. I plan to do what I can to bring forth that content. So comment down below some videos that you would be interested in me showing with you guys, or motherhood videos. I'm gonna set everything with, listen, this is an oldie but goodie. This is the original formula Airspun Loose Setting Powder, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and set our face with this bad boy. Like once I set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury to kind of brighten it up a little bit more. But for bronzer today, we're gonna go in with this Wet n Wild, is it Wet n Wild? Yes, Wet n Wild bronzer and What Shady Beaches. Love, love, love this bronzer. Talked about this here on my channel so many times. Affordable, it's affordable for one, and two, the undertone is just like perfect to me for a bronzer. It's not too red, it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's doing what it needs to do. It's a mixture of both, in my opinion. You know, some bronzers can be too warm, and then some bronzers can be too cool. Like, I'm not trying to contour my face off. I'm just trying to add some warmth and depth to the skin without doing too much. Now, for the rest of the face, I'm gonna go in with my oldie but goodie, also faithful Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and just set the rest of my face. I feel like this primer is definitely hydrating. So if you are looking for a primer that's going to give you that hydration, honey, I think this La Mercier is what's causing the hydration. But y'all, this looks really good. The matte foundation, the concealer, not bad. On the eyes, I'm actually going to take that same bronzer just to like put all over the lid. Gonna go ahead and set my brows with the Rare Beauty brow gel. I love this brow gel. I talked about this before. It doesn't make my eyebrows crunchy, and it keeps my eyebrows in place. So it gives a perfect hold for me, and it doesn't look shiny. Like, I've tried brow gels that will make your brows look shiny, like they sliding off your face, girl. Then I also have had brow gels that make your brows crunchy. For on the lid, I'm gonna take this Morphe 2 Ready for Anything 12 pan palette. Someone asked me in my last video what eyeshadow I have on, and girl, 9 times out of 10, if I didn't list it in the description box, it's probably this one. Because it's sitting inside, for one, it's sitting inside my case with my makeup brushes in that I use all the time. And it's just like a quick and easy go-to eyeshadow palette that you can do so many looks with. And it's just right up my alley, the warm tones, all that good stuff. So 9 times out of 10, it's probably this. So I'm just taking this burnt orange shade and kind of popping that on top of the bronzer to give more of a radiant brown effect. I think I'm gonna go in with this like copper shade. Let's see how dark it is or how light. Okay, not bad. I love doing colors like this, like with oranges, burnt oranges. They just go well with any skin tone to me. Sometimes using your finger can like really pick up the sheen. To brighten this up a little bit, I think I'm gonna add this shade into the inner corner. I'm gonna pop these Lily lashes on and I'll be back with the rest of the face. Y'all, these magnetic lashes, I try to put them on here and there. They're bomb. These are the Lily magnetic lashes, the Lily lashes in the style Miami Flare. They're bomb. They're bomb. And I just use this Glam magnetic tip eyeliner pen. Fire. I got these from both of these from Marshalls. So we're gonna go in with the Nars Dolce Vita liquid blush, and I like to pump this on my hand first and then distribute it this way because, girl, this stuff is for real. So I diffuse it on my hand and then to top this off, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Whitney Houston Nippy's Plum Rose on top, just a little bit. All right, going back into that palette, I'm gonna go in with this lighter gold shade just to add some pop. And I'm gonna spray my brush with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush spray. So, you know, usually I would put on a nude lip, but let's step out of the box for fall and let's go ahead and get into these browns. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Breadwinner. This is really, really gorgeous brown. Comfortable on the lips. These are so good. So good. So this is the finished look. So far, it's a 10 out of 10 for that Too Faced Soft Matte. I don't feel like I have anything on my skin. My face don't feel dry or weighed down. Like I said, I don't know if it's the foundation itself and the skincare components that are in Too Faced products that I know of, or if it's the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, the hydrating one. But this is bomb. You hear me? Bomb. I feel gorgeous. I feel like my skin, but better. And I just added in my, you know, my little quick 1-2. So, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, planning some makeup. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.